The Largely Garbage podcast is brought to you by Dubby Energy. Dubby is a powder-based, jitterless energy drink with zero sugar and zero artificial dyes. If you don't know what flavor to buy, there's a sampler pack, or you can get the mystery bundle, where they'll send you a random tub and a random shaker cup. I personally ordered the Cherry Blossom bundle because the cup was really cool, and I can't wait to try their pomegranate blossom flavor. Use coupon code STAYTRASH for 10% off your purchase and checkout. That's STAYTRASH, all caps, no spaces. Thank you, Dubby, for being our first ever sponsor.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Welcome back to the Largely Garbage podcast. Today we've got a crazy fucking episode. Sorry for the Discord sound. Crazy fucking episode. We're in person today.
What's up, guys?
Rashid's fucking
I'm
6
looking
feet
at
from
him.
me. He's
We're
right here. I
staring
see him.
into
He's
each
got a
other's
fucking
eyes.
stupid mustache.
Oh, wow. Your mustache is stupid. It's not
My
even full. Yeah, it's
You're
not
right.
even a mustache.
I can't talk about it.
I don't know what it is.
I can't.
You got some dirt on your lip.
All right.
Anyways.
Rashid is visiting until Sunday. It is now Friday night.
Got to see my nephew.
Got to finally see his nephews after such a long
been a
time
long
of being
time.
away.
Yeah.
His godson.
Can't wait to see Eli next.
Can't wait to see the rest of them.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh man, like it's been a while. This has probably been the longest time between visits.
Yeah, I usually visit a couple times a year.
A
few
couple
times a year.
You gotta get in closer, bro. So that either you hold it or you.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I left my equipment.
Because there
I
was
apologize.
a bit of a
It was a
miscommunication.
miscommunication thing.
I told him we weren't
I apologize.
filming an episode. I meant we weren't recording an episode
and I
on
thought,
a camera.
Yeah. So he told me to
Because-
leave my camera, but I left my mic and everything because I thought he said leave
so
it.
he's got my old mic from before our upgrades, and we were gonna do an episode anyways, but I told him not to bring his camera because I don't have the YouTube channel set up. I don't have a area for us to record in yet.
Yeah.
Michaela had generously said that we could use her setup because she's got a podcast set up with microphones and an interface and everything, but she's out of town. We're not going to be able to get over there, so I just said don't bother. We'll just record an audio episode, but in person, so it's a lot more fun, so I can see facial expressions.
It'll
because
be hilarious.
he doesn't quite react a whole lot to a lot of things, so seeing facial expressions is
We will be laughing a lot.
for sure. Because
I'm not apologizing.
no, absolutely not. Today's episode is actually a classic for our channel. We're just doing Reddit stories.
Yeah, yay.
We haven't done one in a while because I don't know. I've been getting feedback saying that Reddit stories at the end of episodes feels like we're just trying to fill time.
Yeah.
Which is literally what we're
We
doing.
are, yeah.
I literally when we get to the Reddit stories, I'm like, we still got like we're at like 40 minutes. Let's do a Reddit story. Like,
Let's have some fun,
Yeah, I'm lazy.
You guys love it.
Sometimes we don't, plan enough to fill time. My bad. So I find a Reddit story and we do one real quick.
Yeah.
But our Reddit story episodes, it has been. What was our last full Reddit story episode? I don't even remember.
Probably, if you count Am I the Asshole?
No, we did Reddit Stories Part 3, Episode 8.
Okay.
So we're on Episode 15 right now.
15, yeah.
We're on 15.
15.
That's nuts.
Yeah, let's get the...
Come on! Hold on, wait. I don't have
Ryan's so used to me having the soundboard.
15 fucking golf clap.
Yeah, yeah, thanks, guys.
He's usually got it up. And I also deafened myself because I was like, I don't know why. But, so, Reddit Story episode 4. Episode 15. Kind of crazy for us. Yeah. There's this guy who's going viral on TikTok right now because he created an app, and I think it's called Bite Site, and he said it's like TikTok mixed with DoorDash. It's videos of food locally in your area that you can order for yourself.
Like
So-
from the video.
From the video.
From the
You
video,
see the video
okay.
of food and you can get it.
That's cool.
And I thought it was really cool, and I've been trying to reach out to him because it's new, it's cool,
Yeah.
and I've been reaching out to him, and I'm like, you don't even have to pay us. We just want to be partnered. We just want to be
We just wanna be-
associated with
yeah.
your brand because we know it's going to go far, and we think you're going to burp, throw up,
Burp.
fart. What,
Like,
what the fuck was that?
You don't have to tell them what's happening. Continues the
So,
story.
anyways, I really want to. His name is Lucius that created the app, and he's super cool on TikTok. He's got like 48K followers, and I really want. I just want to associate our brand with his
Yeah.
because one, we don't have a sponsor. I don't want any money
That would
from
be
him.
cool.
I
Yeah,
just want to
just-
be able to say, "Hey, this
Yeah.
podcast is brought to you by Bite Site." That's all I want to do. So, Lucius, if you're listening, please, for the love of God,
The whole spiel just to bang, bro. Like what?
just to,
no, but
just to
seriously,
glaze.
you know.
No, it's a cool concept.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
so
It
cool.
is really
just
cool.
to swipe and be like, "That looks really good."
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy that, and you just buy it. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
dude, it's
That's
so
a really
cool.
cool concept.
Anyways, I've got Reddit stories. I only grabbed 3. I can always grab more. We're gonna start with a pretty vague title. This comes from Am I the Asshole? The user's name is ComfortableGood968. Am I the asshole for giving my husband exactly what he asked for?
Yeah.
You're the asshole? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Yeah?
How fucking could you?
All right.
Sicko.
I just want to say this is a super surreal experience having him like right in front of me for the podcast.
Yeah.
We've known each other for 20 years. We've been best friends, but like we've never recorded. We've always talked about having like a YouTube channel or something together, and we've never done it until now.
It feels great.
It feels
This
great.
is cool. Yeah,
like
this is
I
really
wanted,
cool.
I want to have like a setup because I told Michaela when we move into our house in
Yeah.
April or May, I want a room specifically for content or just an office
Yeah.
that has a podcasting space because I'm taking this very seriously.
You'll get us together once a month when it happens. Once a
For
month.
sure. We will be flying him in once a month. If I have to fly him in, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna do
But
it.
this Delta Platinum member does not need to be flown in anywhere. Anyways, am I the asshole for giving my husband exactly what he asked for? Me, 45, and hubby, 42, have been together for 23 years. During those years, we've been a strong couple and did everything in my power to create a home that we could grow old in together. I handled all of our finances, taxes, expenses, the kids, and the pets. 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a snake.
They got a zoo.
Right. And the kids, too. I don't know
And
how
the
many
kids,
there are,
yeah. What?
but I know how many pets they have. Kids count as a zoo.
Yeah.
I
animals.
gave affection and made myself available to him whenever he needed. Over the past number of years, my health has been in decline.
Oh.
I'll admit I haven't always handled it well. He'd complained that I needed to do more and take care of myself, so I did. At the height of things, I was seeing 8 different doctors, taking 10 different medications several times a day, and working a full-time job at the same time. I just kept getting worse. I needed to sleep 12-hour days just to function, but I did it and adjusted. I'm sorry, I've been drinking. It's really hard to read. I made us margaritas and they were just a cup of tequila.
Been
with some
holding
lemon.
back a laugh this whole time,
I
bro.
can't fucking read.
It's like being in class, you know, and the teacher
You're like
tells your
popcorn-
friend to go
popcorn
up front.
reading.
Yeah. And like, oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. Okay. And now I lost where I was. So, my mic just fucking turned off. Whatever. If no sound goes through it, I can't. It'll turn off automatically.
That's crazy.
So, I just kept getting worse. I needed 12 hours. I needed to sleep 12 hours a day to function, but I did it and adjusted to everything so that no one would be impacted by my declining health. About 3 weeks ago, I was in bad shape. He told me to go to the emergency room. I said I would Uber so that it wouldn't impact his schedule. However, on the day, I was so afraid that I asked him to take me. First off, again, we've said this before on the podcast. You should never be afraid to ask your partner
yeah.
anything.
Anything. You have to communicate.
Especially if it's an emergency room problem.
Yeah. Communication.
It still blows my mind. Not even just communication. You shouldn't be afraid
to speak to your partner.
To speak to your fucking partner.
What's making you afraid to speak to
What are you scared of? Him getting mad? What are you scared of?
Or is there trauma that you had before that you're bringing into the relationship?
It blows my mind
that,
that people are afraid of their partners and they're just like, that's normal. Whatever. Like, okay. I was afraid to ask him to take me. Later, when it was time to go home, I felt overwhelmed by what happened and I asked him to pick me up. I should have just Ubered, like I said, because he came to get me and he was so upset. We ended up getting into a huge fight. Oh my God, this guy sucks already. I don't know anything about him, and he's the worst.
Yeah.
He said I was inconsiderate of his needs and that I should move out. Mm. I told him I was not going to move out. And the moving out is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
It's like... You had to go to the emergency room, and I had to pick you up from the emergency room? You fucking bitch.
Get the
you
fuck
absolute
out.
whore. I can't believe that you made me pick you up from the emergency room, you inconsiderate
It's sick.
bitch.
It's a cold world.
He proceeded to tell me that I was incapable of taking care of the house and the family in my condition, and I should do the right thing and leave. Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy fucking... How long is the story?
Why are you scrolling so much?
Oh
my gosh. There's so much.
Okay.
Pause.
I wasn't going to leave my the family that I built and the life that I worked so hard to create. We talked and he told me that he wanted to be single. He didn't want to be married to me anymore and that the sorrow he was feeling was so deep that he didn't know... Sorry, I'm fucking... The sugar is like building up in my throat from the margarita. Yeah. He was feeling the sorrow that he was feeling was so deep that he didn't know how he was going to get better, and that it was inevitable that our marriage would end. A couple weeks before my birthday, I gathered the courage to offer him a 1-month no contact split, and he giddily accepted. To come tell me, there's also
Diddly?
Giddily.
Oh,
like giddy.
okay,
like
cool.
Giddy that
All
he
right.
accepted.
I was like, whoa,
the offer.
That's crazy.
Oh, he had someone in mind.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he for sure. If
Yeah.
you're giddily accepting an offer for you to be single,
Like Jiggy.
Ooh. You have somebody in mind. You're like, oh, there's this coworker that I've been wanting to fuck for years.
Oh,
like,
man.
it's gotta be right.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, sure, yeah.
right.
He's probably happy to go to something.
Giddily accepted it, only to come tell me that I better not try to stop him from seeing his daughter. I broke down sobbing because this man whom I've loved for half my life is treating me like I'm some evil villain hell-bent on hurting him. In that moment, I yelled at him with tears in my eyes.
She's not the asshole.
Huh? You were already going to say you're not the asshole.
Yeah.
You're the one with the medical condition.
Right,
He's
yeah,
like,
this is sick.
He's like,
this is actually a
your
sick story.
Your fucking lupus is killing the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, fucking what?
Wow, Jesus.
Like,
Hey, get this guy. I want to know who this guy
I
is.
want to know who he is. Let me find him.
Let me see him.
Let me find
I
him.
want to know what the fuck is going on,
I'll
bro.
put the blicky on him. Anyways. I lost where I was. In that moment, I yelled at him with tears in my eyes that I know the only person he never wants to see again is me, and I'll find a way to come to terms with it, but that for 30 days he isn't welcome in my home. I blocked him from my phone and stopped sharing my location. I told our daughter, who's 15, that I will support whatever she wants to do, and I will be there for her no matter what. She chose to stay, but keeps the lines of communications open with her dad. I think that's healthy, and I'm so proud of her, but folks are telling me I was in the wrong to let him leave. Am I the asshole here? Update. There's a couple of updates here. I'll read the first one before we give our thoughts.
Okay.
It's only been 3 days, but still no communication. He's fucking...
Yeah, he's...
It's only been 3 days, but
That's
still
a
no
sick
communication.
man.
Last night my daughter said to me out of the blue that while we were having some family time, I think he's going to come back home. I said, why do you think that? She said, because he's lonely. I said, how do you know that? She said, because he's been texting me a lot. I mean, a lot. Like, he's being kind of extra. I said, how do you feel about that? She said, I don't know. I just think he's going through it and he'll come back. I dropped it because I didn't want to influence her one way or the other. Before I get into the other update, he's fucking, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He's out there fucking.
He's a sick man.
The one that...
I can't even call him a man. You're not a man.
He had a coworker in mind. He fucked her. It wasn't
just be honest with her. Just tell her there's somebody else and leave her that way. You don't have to lie.
Yeah,
you don't gotta lie, Craig.
Come on,
okay.
Craig.
You wouldn't get it.
Why is it Craig?
Exactly. You wouldn't get it. Everybody who knows, if you know, you know.
It's Craig. So this always sucks when there's a child involved.
Yeah, no, that's...
But I am a big advocate for no divorce is a bad thing. It might be bad for the kid, but no divorce on the planet was two happy people with a good relationship split up. That's never happened in the history of ever. Divorces happen for a reason, and they are good things. They're positive. For the kids, it's hard for them to see that. But, for the adults, it is the best thing.
Yeah.
This needs to happen, especially since he's texting his daughter a lot.
For her, I'm glad
that
this is pushing her in a direction that maybe she can heal from.
He's texting his daughter a lot, which, good for you. You're an attentive father.
Right, yeah.
But you not having any contact with your current wife while you guys are separated, you have someone in mind. There's somebody.
If you're not completing the separation too, it's manipulation because you're trying to keep her in there. And she's going to stick around.
Well, it depends on what state they're in, I guess, because some divorces, some states that you're in, to have a divorce, you have to be officially separated for a year.
Okay.
Before you can have a divorce.
So he's pushing towards.
For that whole time, you still have to be paying for a divorce lawyer at the same time. You literally have to put it on paper. We are separated, and during that time, you're paying for a divorce attorney. That's why divorces are so expensive in some states. Which is why
divorce is crazy.
Hopefully, during some people's engagement, they show their true colors. Because you can save some money.
Prenup.
Get a prenup. Holy shit, sign a prenup. I talked to Michaela about prenups.
We're going to have an episode about prenups.
We are going to have a full fucking breakdown and episode about prenups and how important they really are. Because you sign one anyways.
Yeah.
You always sign one before you get married. Anyways.
Right.
But having your own lawyer write up the prenup changes the conditions, which is why people don't like it.
Yeah.
Because the basic prenup will always favor one party over the other.
It's true.
So, prenups are good things. I even talked to Michaela about it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, look, I'm broke as fuck. You're not quite broke as fuck. Michaela is fine. She makes decent money, lives in a house. I live with my parents, and I have 2 kids with child support to pay. We're getting a fucking prenup. I want to make sure.
Protect yourself, girls.
Yeah, I want to go in. We want to go in.
That's crazy.
We want to come out with whatever we went in with.
Yeah.
And we talked about it, and she's like, "I'm all for it," and I'm like, "Good."
That's cool.
If they're not all for it, you shouldn't marry that person.
Well, if you're in a relationship, there should be an agreement amongst yourselves, whatever it is. This is how they do it. You guys might do it a different way. Everybody, as long as you guys are agreeing with each other,
right?
At the end of the day.
But you should. Prenups are not bad things.
They're not bad things.
Whether you have money or not, you should get a prenup. Anyways, update. I'll keep this as short as possible.
Please.
I invited him back home.
My bad. Go ahead.
I invited him back home because he was struggling financially. He agreed to therapy, but went to one session, and it wasn't for him, and he wasn't going back. Whatever. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right. He withdrew all affection and intimacy, and when I confronted him about it, he said that it makes him uncomfortable and that he would not do any of those things anymore anytime soon. I said, so
He's
you're
trying to
treat
keep
me...
her around, so it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, so you're trying to treat me like a roommate. And he said, I can see why you'd see it that way. He's fucking somebody else.
He's a manipulator, bro. He
Yeah.
wants to keep both. He wants to keep her there. He's not fucking anybody while he goes and does his thing because he's sick.
Right. He's trying to
sick.
keep the
Be
family
careful,
together
girl.
while he goes and gets his
Yeah.
rocks off with somebody else who, I don't know, sucks it better. I don't know, fucking whatever.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Huh?
Well, yeah, I
You know
guess
what I'm
so.
saying.
Yeah, sure.
I was devastated, but I have a great friend group. My son, who's 20. Oh, they have...
Oh.
Okay. So,
Okay.
their daughter, who's 15, but she has a son who's 20.
Okay, yeah.
She said, my son, 20, knows about what's going on, but he's worried about me not being able to take care of myself if he leaves. Okay, so they're not related. So the son and the father are... So they have a different father. Okay.
So she's a gold.
I understand his concerns, so I've decided to embrace the roommate, work on building myself up so that my children aren't worried about me being alone, and go from there. It would seem that our journey is coming to an end, but I'm finding that it hurts less the more I focus on it and take care of myself.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the asshole for allowing myself to become so weak that I could become so easily discarded.
No, stop it.
This will probably be my last update, but I want to thank you all for your thoughts and suggestions. He's fucking somebody else.
Yeah, he's the sick man.
He wants to fuck
and
somebody
you know
else.
what, lady? I'm glad you started focusing on yourself because fuck these niggas.
I mean,
okay?
but here's the thing is, even when you're married, you should be focusing on yourself.
That's also true.
You shouldn't, devote your entire self to another person to where you can't focus on yourself anymore.
If you guys love each other, you know that sometimes you need that time.
Right. But after a bad breakup, it's the biggest fucking thing you see.
Yeah.
After a bad breakup, you see people say, I'm going to be single for a while and I'm going to focus on myself.
Yeah. And that's good.
You should have been
I think
focusing
that's
on
good.
yourself before then.
That's true, but sometimes you have to be pushed to that point.
You
know? You have to
because
go through
you've
the
been giving
experience.
everything you have to a relationship that's
Yeah.
going nowhere. But the only relationships that really last are the ones where you can focus on yourself and not be fucking prosecuted for it.
Right, yeah.
Like, focus on yourself during the relationship so that you can keep yourself healthy for the current relationship that you're in. My bad.
I would if
that
I was
made
on
me
the
so
if I was on the
angry.
soundboard, I would have gave you some claps. You feel me?
Anyways, so Am I the Asshole hasn't given a verdict yet, but the top comment, girl, you need to divorce him ASAP.
Yes.
He's an absolute garbage human being, and you deserve so much better after everything you've done for him.
You heard.
She commented back.
Okay.
I can't bring myself to see a life without him.
Oh.
He's right.
Oh.
I am only going to get sicker. Oh my god, I almost forgot that she was going through health problems.
Oh.
I completely forgot about that part.
No.
When he told
Me
me he
too.
wanted to be single because he wouldn't have the burden of taking care of me, I felt all the air leave the room. Even now, I'm asking myself, how can I fix this? Dog, I forgot that she was sick.
Oh man. No, but that doesn't change it. Okay.
It doesn't change that
She's
he's a piece
sick.
of shit. It just makes him more of a piece of shit.
Yeah, like
dude.
just tell her the truth, bro. You're sick, and I can't take it.
Dude, I
Leave,
can't
bro,
have
like-
sex with you while you're sick. So I'm gonna go have sex with somebody else. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Oh,
whatever it is
man.
that your health is declining, he's fucking somebody else because he can't do those things with you.
But then, no, I can't even say that. That sounds crazy.
What?
I was gonna say, can we be mad at him because he has needs? But yes, you can. 'Cause
Yeah,
you gotta
you
be honest
can.
with your partner.
See, okay. This is very personal, and Michaela, I hope you don't hate me for this.
Huh?
Me and Michaela have gone through spans where we're not having sex. And that's completely okay.
Yeah.
I don't need it for our relationship to thrive. I love her, and I love being intimate with her. In different ways other than sex, too. I get my fulfillment of intimacy through other things.
I think that's the best thing to
You
find
know,
intimacy
that's-
and like just activity.
I think that's the key to it, though, is
Right.
if the only intimacy that you get in a relationship is through sex, you're wrong.
And yeah, That's
Now,
how I
if you're one of those couples where you fuck all the time, literally all the fucking time, sick, good for you.
But it's all subjective, you know, how you see.
But there are gonna be times
And they
where
see,
you can't do that.
That's true, though. No, but
Say
I
she
agree
starts
with you.
some. Say she starts some medication
Yeah.
where her sex drive is lower, or she just, sorry for the graphicness, can't get wet enough. Whatever it is.
Okay.
Sorry
all
for that.
Yeah, now I'm lost.
Sometimes you just can't have sex. Maybe you have guests. Maybe you have kids.
What?
You gotta find intimacy somewhere else.
Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Guess?
Yes, like you got, like if you
Like
were
at your
staying in
house?
a 2-bedroom apartment or whatever.
What are you
the fuck,
thinking about right now?
I'm trying to. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
there are
I'm
times where you
confused.
can't have sex. Sometimes
Okay,
you have
yeah,
guests in the house
okay.
staying the night,
Okay.
and you don't want to. You want to be polite. You don't want to. Whatever. Sometimes you just can't. You find intimacy. You find intimacy in other places. Me and Michaela, we play rummy and drink wine. That's very intimate to me.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
but if all
she's-
you do is
yeah.
sex,
She's not the asshole, though. That's
no,
that's the
no, she's not.
consensus. Yeah.
She's not the asshole.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, the consensus. There's
Yeah.
no way she could be.
now
There's
here's
no
the thing:
way.
is again, I like to iterate this. We're only getting one side. She's saying her
Oh,
health
wow.
is declining. Maybe she's just,
Depressed?
health
No,
declining
bro,
could
don't
mean
do
a
that
lot
to
of
her.
things.
I'm
My
riding
health
for
is
her.
constantly
I'm riding
declining.
for her.
She could be like,
I'm
I've
here.
got blood clotting disorder, so I'm just at the hospital sometimes. I've got a blood clotting disorder. I'm at the hospital sometimes. My health is declining all the time, very slowly, faster
I'm
than others.
Burping up a storm over here.
Right. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant her.
Her? That's crazy.
Maybe she's just burping a lot more.
Okay.
lately.
She's
She
gassy.
can't,
She's bloated.
I don't
She's
know.
going
Okay,
through things.
she's not the asshole, and I think everybody's kind of voting the same.
Yeah.
And she's very active in this comment section.
Oh, wow.
Very active.
Tell her I said hi. I mean,
We don't have our own, so I haven't made our own Reddit yet,
That's fine.
and I'm going to.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a largely garbage podcast Reddit so that
Hey,
people can
can
post
I-
their
you don't
own
get to-
stories into ours.
Yeah.
But I will eventually. I just haven't done that yet. But we're gonna go with not the asshole.
I would have gave that claps, me personally.
I'm not. We're talking to each other. I can't operate the soundboard and look at you at the same time.
It's all right,
I don't even have
guys.
the headset on.
I'm pinching my nails.
He's fucking snapping.
Yeah. There we go.
Anyways, I've got another one. And this one seems classic. I read the title and I didn't read into it at all. I read that first one a little bit before I really brought it up to us. But this one comes from, again, Am I the Asshole? And this one just seems like a classic story. Am I the asshole for telling my wife's partner about their affair? No.
About what? Oh, hold on. He told his wife's partner.
Like the affair partner. Like the person she was
What?
cheating on him with, saying, hey, by the
His
way,
wife's
she's married
partner.
to me.
Okay.
So no. We're going
But
to go
he
with
knew.
no. But he knew. Well, hold on. No.
No.
We'll read it.
We'll
Don't
see it.
fucking speculate yet, but I'm going to
Alright,
go with
alright,
no.
let's go.
I think
Yes, I'm gonna say yes. It's none of your business. And you know what?
he's the asshole. What? It's your wife.
No, you know what? You're putting yourself in danger. I used to do that, bro. I used to try to be a hero.
No, you're not the
And-
affair partner. That's in the story. You're the husband whose wife is cheating on you.
And you know about the other guy? And you told the other guy that your
Like,
wife is
hey,
cheating on you?
No.
I'm
No,
confused.
his wife's not cheating on him, on the other guy. His wife's cheating on the husband
The
with
husband.
another man, and he calls the other man saying, hey, by the way, I'm her husband.
Right. So her husband is calling the side nigga?
Yes.
Why? That's some hoe shit. Just leave. Just leave, bro. Why am I calling you, bro? I'm leaving.
I'm sure he
The
knows.
divorce is
I'm
happening.
sure
I'm
he
getting the
knows.
PI.
I'm sure he knows. I'm sure the affair partner knows. But if the
Okay.
affair partner was married, and you tell his wife,
That's different, though.
I'm into that.
That's revenge.
I support
you know,
that.
I support that. But like, I'm not talking to this nigga. Like,
anyways, okay. I, 37 male, have been married to my wife, 37 female, for 11 years and together for 16. We have 3 kids together, 14, 9, and 3. We own our house together. Our relationship has been a roller coaster to say the least. I've been a terrible partner and companion to her for the majority of the relationship. I haven't cheated on her in more than 5 years. I thought I was going to be like, I haven't cheated on her or anything. No.
It's
just
over.
been a bit.
It's been a long time since I did
been
it.
a little
Okay.
bit.
The grace period definitely ended.
Oh my god.
We're fine.
I haven't cheated on her in more than 5 years. But the times I have in the past, it's clear now that she hasn't healed from the hurt. For the past 6 months, she's reconnected with an old guy friend after his brother passed away. Since our relationship has been on coast with no connection, she was vulnerable and opened up to this guy. She fell in love with him and they began having a relationship. In the meantime, I was oblivious to all this. Even though there were signs, I didn't pick up on them. Fast forward to 2 weeks ago. Her contempt towards me has brewed to the point I flat out asked her what's going on. She said she's not happy, hasn't been for months, and she wants a divorce. I asked her if there's someone else. She lied initially, but eventually broke down and said she's admitted she's in love with this guy and had an affair last week. Up until that point, I'm the only guy that she's ever slept with. So know how serious this actually is. Bro, you cheated on her first. You cheated on her first, dude. Ooh, it's not... Okay. I was hurt and broken. Of course you were. I know the guy from her family and know that he lives far away and has a girlfriend with children of their own.
I only cheated 5 years ago, babe.
It's been so long since
so
I fucked
long.
another bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Can you calm down?
Yeah, you're taking it too far.
You're taking it too fucking serious, dude. She's just a coworker.
She's just a coworker.
She's just it's always a coworker. It's always a fucking coworker. Oh god, they have children together and he has children with his girlfriend. In my hurt, I felt that his girlfriend had the right to know about his affair. I found a way to contact her and told her about it.
Okay, there we go. There
See?
we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Come on.
All right,
But
I was too
you
quick.
did cheat on her first.
You did, bro. You're still a hoe.
You're still a hoe.
It's crazy.
But that woman actually, that woman does deserve to know.
Yeah. Honestly,
That super innocent woman, unless she's cheated too.
Everybody's cheating on each other.
Everybody's
This
fucking
shit.
each
I don't
other.
know what y'all are doing.
I
What,
think
what state is
I think
this?
the two couples should marry each other.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fuck it. Everybody get together. You all love each other.
One big house.
Yeah.
Get an 8-bedroom.
It's just a circle. What?
Right? Come on now.
Oh man.
She broke up with him over the affair and kicked him out. This in turn has snowballed into him not speaking to my wife. My wife, who was in love with this guy, is now not speaking to me at all. The truth has come out that the affair guy... He spells this so fucking stupid. The affair guy has just led my wife on and preyed on her vulnerability. He doesn't love her or does not want to be with her. She's heartbroken over it, and she blames me for telling the affair partner's wife. She won't speak to me now. Am I the asshole for telling the affair partner's wife? There's
First
a lot
of all,
more.
There's
Edits
ending
and
part.
updates.
Before the edits and updates, that ending part was so hoish. Like, what did he say? Read the last 2 sentences.
Oh fuck! I scrolled down a little. Okay. He does not love her nor want to be with her.
He
She's
doesn't
heartbroken
love her?
over it.
Shut
and
up.
blames me for telling her affair partner's wife.
She's
I
mad
thought it
at
was
you because she
girlfriend.
doesn't want to be with you.
Wait. So
Yeah, he did say girlfriend
he said
and he said
girlfriend,
wife.
and they
He
have
said both.
kids together. So
Yeah,
okay.
he said both.
There's a
he's
typo
an
somewhere.
idiot. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not an idiot. He messed up when he was typing.
Yeah. Okay.
lot.
Typo, but whatever. First off, you suck for cheating on her.
You do.
You've been together for 11 years. No, you've been together for 16 years and been married for 11. You have 3 kids together.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you talking?
What are you doing?
About? First
And she's
of all.
only started the affair because you cheated on her.
Right.
And she lost the love for you, but doesn't want to get a divorce.
Yeah.
So she started a separate relationship.
How old are these people? We don't know.
No, it does say their
It
ages.
does. What's their age?
They're both 37.
Y'all are too fucking old.
Y'all are too fucking at
To
this
be
big
doing
age.
this.
At your big age,
You know,
you're retaliatory cheating.
I learned that you're never too old. You know, maturity isn't based on age. That's what I learned. Because
Right.
Some of you people.
But
are so
37 is
stupid.
fucking nuts. With 3 children.
I've met 57-year-olds that are just so.
Okay,
Anyways.
37 years old. You have 3 children. I don't think any of them are adults yet. Yeah, 14, 9, and 3.
Oh.
You have
Yeah,
children,
what's
literal
happening?
children, and very. I
5
will
years
say,
ago, so you cheated while
I
your
will
children
commend.
were
I will
all
commend
born.
their very spaced out. A lot of people like to get kids, and they're like 1, 3, 5, whatever. These kids are 5 years apart each. Also,
Decent.
yeah, it's decent. But you cheated 5 years ago.
You got a kid out there.
Your
guy.
kid is 3.
Yeah.
So you cheated on her, and then within the year of you cheating on her, you got her pregnant with your last child.
You're a monster.
You're a monster.
You're a sick.
I could have read
Sick
the first
bastard.
paragraph of this and been like, I don't need to read it anymore. You suck.
You suck. Yeah.
You cheated on
You
your
are the
life
asshole.
partner.
I
dude.
forgot what the story.
I forgot what you
was.
did. Now, your wife. I will say, retaliatory cheating is stupid.
Yeah, come on.
Just leave.
Yeah, you
You're
guys
not
gotta
happy.
stop. But that's easy to say when you're not married with kids. I will say
That is easy to say, but also,
You know.
I know the legal side of it.
I don't know what that's like.
I know the legal side.
Yeah.
Because now he can divorce you for infidelity and get your money.
Yeah, take her money.
Take her money.
No, you cheated
But,
too.
but
Fuck
you
both
cheated
you.
first.
Damn.
So that's why I'm saying she's the idiot for not divorcing him
Yeah,
for
for
cheating.
real. Yeah, what leave?
Because she could have taken his fucking money.
But it was right when she was pregnant. That's difficult too. You got to think about that.
No, it was a year before. So her daughter's 3.
Daughter's 3.
Daughter's
He
3
cheated
years old.
5 years ago.
5 years ago they cheated. That was a year before she got pregnant. More than a year before she got pregnant.
So he could have, like,
So
what
she
if she
could
was
have gotten
thinking
a
about
divorce.
leaving, and he trapped her in that sense, and then she's like, okay, there's 3.
You think about
There's so
leaving
many
for a year and a
scenarios.
half?
Some people,
Because
are
you
just-
don't find out you're pregnant until like a month and a half, 2 months in,
Yeah.
So like, you think about leaving. I mean, I get it. Okay, so they've been together for a long time. So at that point, they were together for almost 10 years, more than 10 years.
It might take some thought, a year.
For sure.
It could take
For sure. You
a
got 2
year.
kids together already.
Right, exactly.
At that point, your kid's 4.
Yeah. He could have seen that
Your youngest.
drift, and it was like, oh, she's drifting away because I cheated. And
Gotta get her pregnant.
boom. Yeah.
Gotta give her a baby.
See? You never know.
I bet it was a coworker.
Oh.
I bet money it was a coworker.
Yeah, no, I could see
There's
that.
more, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Continue,
more.
Continue.
We're speculating a lot, and I just didn't want to read more.
How are we doing on time? I feel like we're doing great.
37 minutes.
How are we doing, guys?
Oh, this is an edit and an update.
Ooh.
So we'll go start with the edit first. And this edit, the edit has a title, and I think it's really funny. Edit fixed the wife/girlfriend conundrum.
What the
It's
fuck?
crazy.
Hold on, say it again.
Fixed the wife/girlfriend conundrum. I also wanted to add some clarity. Although I've cheated in the past, we had accepted to move forward with our relationship, and she would learn to trust me again. She does trust me now, as I wouldn't.
I'm sorry. Does this nigga not know the difference between a wife and a girlfriend? Because now I'm concerned.
Are they even married?
I don't know what's happening.
going on?
Yeah. All right.
I hope he gives some clarity. So we accepted to move forward with our relationship, and she would learn to trust me again. She does trust me now, as I wouldn't have dared cheat on her, and she knows that.
I can't take this, man. I can't do it.
I thought the same as her.
I hate this. I hate him, bro. I hate him.
She was raised in the church. I was not and was the bad I was not and was the bad boy type in my youth that she just couldn't resist.
What the fuck is this man
Hold on,
talking
wait.
about?
Hold on, wait. I have to reread this. I have to reread
Hold
this.
on.
And I have to get in character. I have to get in character.
Hold on.
Give me a second.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to cry real tears,
I
bro.
have to get in character.
This is crazy. Hold
on,
on.
okay.
All right. Go ahead.
She does trust me now, as I wouldn't have dared cheat on her, and she knows that. I thought the same as her. She was raised in the church. I wasn't, and was the bad boy type in my youth, and she just couldn't resist.
Yeah, you're the asshole, bro.
Holy shit,
you,
you
bro.
suck. You're the worst person, bro.
You
have
gotta
a-
go. You belong
Dude,
in
you
prison.
have the monster
bro.
logo tattooed on your shoulder.
You belong in prison.
Hell, not
Hell,
prison.
bro. You belong. You don't belong on this universe, bro. On this cosmic plane. You sicko.
Oh, fuck. Okay. She has helped me change and become a better man, and when I tell you that you wouldn't think I was the same person from 5 years ago, the change is drastic. She also cheated in the past. I forgave her. You guys suck.
Yeah, I mean, just give it up. Hang
Up
it up.
until this happened, I didn't believe that she would do something like this. She's a devout Christian and is very active in the church.
Please
Her
stop.
past affairs never got physical, but they were emotional affairs
Oh.
with an old guy friend that she never met in person. So I'm
his physical?
I'm not the only one with a guilty. Yes, his was physical.
This nigga tried to gaslight us into thinking that she was out here fucking, bro. Like,
Well, she wasn't. She said he is
was emotional
and still
cheating.
is the only guy she's ever been with, other than the one affair.
this dude sucks,
Dude,
bro.
Bro, she was
Oh my
texting some
gosh.
other dude, bro.
I
Bro,
mean,
you fucked somebody.
emotional cheating does suck, but you fucked somebody. Shut up, bro.
You can't really
Shut
say
up.
which one sucks more emotional.
No,
or
you
physical.
can't. You
but
can't. It's the
after,
fact that
I think
he
after,
did it.
I think after
like,
16 years of being together,
yeah,
emotional. If she would have just been like, I just fucked some other guy to get back.
yeah,
at
maybe
you.
he could get past
I don't
that.
care
That's
about
true.
that guy.
That's true.
I think he'd probably get mad more at the emotional cheating. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not in love with you anymore. I don't want to be with you. I want to be with somebody else. Rather than saying, hey, I fucked some other guy because you fucked some other girl.
Yeah,
I don't care
that's
about him at
crazy.
all, and I probably will never talk to him again. I feel like the emotional hurts more
Yeah.
after you've been with somebody longer.
It hits your heart, hits your soul.
Within the first year, if you're just like, hey, I fucked somebody else. That sucks a lot more than just being like, hey, I'm kind of in love with somebody else. And you're like,
It depends on who you are. Like,
depends
some
on who
people
you are, for sure.
know.
But she's like straight up in love with this dude, and he just blew up the entire relationship. I'm like, bro, you guys shouldn't have been together
Yeah, no,
at
honestly.
all. Like, you guys
And-
both kind of suck.
Is she like emotionally cheating with multiple people? Because that also means like, I don't know, bro. Just stop.
I don't think
Stop
it's
it.
I don't think it's multiple.
Everybody stop.
She seems to be like, so he's the only guy she's ever been with. Devout Christian. He cheated on her.
Is she just talking to a priest and he's saying that like she's cheating emotionally? Come
You
on
know,
now.
if I had that answer, I'd fucking tell you.
Could you imagine he's just a Catholic?
There's an update. So that was the edit.
Okay, all right.
This is the update.
I wish he didn't edit it. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
I don't know, the her emotionally cheating, whatever the fuck he thinks that is,
I don't like.
does
the
add a
little,
little context, not a lot, but like it adds something.
I don't like the little smut paragraph he had.
Smut pair? Oh, the bad boy type.
God.
So, she grew up in the church, but I wear leather jackets. Like, that's all it is.
He tried.
My soon-to-be ex-wife isn't heartbroken after learning about AP comments to AP's... What the fuck? AP? What the fuck is that? Okay. AP comments to AP... Oh, okay. AP's girlfriend about my ex. So it's the original affair partner. Affair partner. That's what AP stands for. Okay. Sorry. Let me reread this.
Okay.
My soon-to-be ex-wife isn't heartbroken after learning about affair partner's comments to affair partner's girlfriend about my ex. She's in denial and refuses to accept it. Affair partner's girlfriend dumped him and kicked him out. I don't know about ex and affair partner's relationship. I believe they will probably resume the relationship as they both have no other options. They do.
They definitely do.
They
buddy.
do. She has moved out of my house, and I actually chat and keep in contact with affair partner's ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
She's a rock
win is a
star in
win.
all of this and has helped me deal with a lot of hurt. I wholeheartedly expect X and AP to be happy cheating on each other. They deserve it.
I mean, if you're all together, you know. I'm
And-
glad you're all happy.
Yeah, the last paragraph is just like thanking the comments for the advice. So,
I hope the
everyone,
comments didn't advise you. I hope they shit on you.
everyone fucking sucks here. No, everybody's the asshole.
Yeah. you all
Except
suck.
for the affair partner's girlfriend.
Yeah. She didn't do anything.
She's
she
a
was
victim.
being supportive.
Yeah, she's the victim in all this.
I don't know why. Please, if you're listening to this, probably not.
Probably not.
But if you are, please stop helping him.
For sure, don't talk to that man.
Yeah, please.
I
Save
will send
yourself.
you this post. I will send you the whole post.
Okay.
So you can read it. No, not you.
I-
The affair
okay.
partner. The affair partner's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'll send you the whole post and be like,
Yeah,
I
we'll
cheated
show
on
you.
her, but it wasn't fucking.
We will show
you. Know, it's like I only put it in her butt. Like it wasn't crazy.
Bro, listen to how he described himself, bro. There's something
Bad
wrong
boy,
with it.
dude. Hey, she couldn't fucking resist. She was a
She
church
couldn't
girl,
resist. I think she could, bro.
and I was the bad boy.
Oh my gosh. He probably really believes that. She probably believes that too. If
The
she's really like a super
cringiest
Christian girl,
fucking thing I've ever.
that's sad. Yeah, that's disgusting, bro. I hate him. I hate this guy. Boo. Boo him.
It wouldn't. The only thing that would have made it more cringy if he was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of an alpha male.
Oh.
Like, I'm kind of a bad boy.
Okay, buddy.
I smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes and wear weather jackets."
No.
This next one, I read it. I read the title, and that's all I read. And I think that's all I need to read.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for kicking an autistic child
All right.
out of my restaurant for misbehaving?
Oh, okay. Okay. Why would you pause after kicking an autistic child? Why would you do that?
Cut the out part. Like, kicking an autistic child out is much different than saying kicking an autistic
Yeah,
child.
what?
No, out of the restaurant for misbehaving.
Okay. No, it's go ahead. Yeah.
I just want to see how long it is because I didn't read that part. I didn't read anything into it. I saw the fucking title, and I kind of wanted to just read a little. Okay. My name is Gina. I'm 55 years old, female from upstate New York,
Okay.
and I run a family-owned pizzeria. My husband and I have been in the service industry for decades, and over the past few years, we've noticed a huge increase in rude customers, rude children, and a crazy level of entitlement. One of the rules we have in our restaurant is that nobody is allowed to talk on speakerphone, play loud music, or have anything playing on speaker from a personal device. It's a good rule.
Yeah.
This is such a simple request and something that has always been the standard. This was not even an issue or something that needed to be said before the pandemic. But now it seems parents feel attacked if their children cannot watch Bluey on volume. Bluey's fire.
Really is fire. Yeah.
But bring some headphones.
That's yeah.
We have signs up asking if people not do this and actually do enforce this rule. Politely, but firmly.
I mean, it's a rule.
It's a rule, yeah. That's a really good. Actually, a lot of comedians bring that up and say like the worst people are the ones that like have out loud speakerphone conversations on like the subway or in line at Starbucks or whatever it is.
In the middle of their show.
Yeah, I'm not busy. What's up? And then it's just like on speaker.
Me, I do that all the time
Like-
on purpose.
No problem. The hemorrhoids aren't going. Or they're not that bad, but they're getting a lot worse. Like that's. Nobody wants to hear your. Fucking
They didn't get
bullshit.
better. Damn.
What, my hemorrhoids?
Yeah.
Anyways, a few weeks ago, a woman was sitting with her 9-year-old son who was watching cartoons on his tablet at full volume while also scrolling TikTok on her phone. I nicely explained to the woman that we do not allow this as it is disruptive to other customers and asked her to please turn off the volume or put on headphones. The woman rudely replied that her son has both ADHD and autism, so he needs to do this in order to sit down without making a fuss. You didn't have to put the ADHD part out. You could have just said autism.
Yeah, now
You
it
know,
seems
now
like
I'm
you're just
like,
kinda
I don't think your kid's autistic. I think
shitting
you
on the
just
kid,
give your
yeah.
kid a tablet to get him to shut the fuck up. I feel like he does that. I mean, that's pretty ableist of me to say, but like,
Yeah, but
if you're just listing
it's
off
just
his
somebody.
diagnosis,
He's talking about a kid that he kicked out of the movie theater, right? Or is it their kid?
Restaurant. But
Is it their
I feel
kid?
like if you're just listing off, yeah, it's this woman's kid. So it says the woman rudely replied that her son has both ADHD and autism, so he needs to do this in order to sit down without making a fuss.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
I asked if she could please use headphones, and she snapped that her son does not like to use them. I told her that this is not acceptable and to please either use headphones or set his devices to silent.
Yeah.
Now,
If it's a rule, it's a rule.
it's a rule. If it's a rule, it's a rule. I do feel like
You gotta do what you gotta do.
if her kid's not like, because this feels really weird to say, but some people are like obviously disabled or autistic or something.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's not obvious, and say,
Yeah,
hey, my kid is a, medium functioning autistic with, sensory issues.
Yeah.
He needs to have his tablet for him to be able to sit still.
Right.
I'm sure if you politely explain that, they'd be like, oh, well then that's the
Yeah.
exception. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just like, he has ADHD and autism, he needs his fucking tablet, so you need to fuck off.
But
At that point, I'm like, okay, you need
parents who have kids with mental disabilities, they're more defensive like that. Like sometimes emotions run high.
For sure.
they
It's
pop off.
defending it's defending your kin. Like
Yeah.
it is still very important to defend your child. But
Right.
also, if you're like, hey, we have a rule, like, can you turn the volume off or put headphones on? Hey, he's autistic. He doesn't like headphones, and for him not to freak out, he needs to be able to watch them.
It would be
Both
good for you
sides-
to practice like
Both better
expressing that
if
in
you
a good way. Yeah.
both sides better explain things.
Right.
This could have been solved a lot easier. But
I think so.
about 10 minutes later, I was in the kitchen and heard loud banging noises coming from the dining room. I came out to find the child furiously banging his fist on the table while Mom just sat there ignoring it. Okay, now it's a problem. It was almost as if he was waiting for her to say something, but she did nothing. I asked her to please stop him, and she replied that he is on the spectrum and that this is his normal behavior. If he doesn't have a device to calm him down, the boy then stood up and started running around my restaurant, punching and kicking the other tables and chairs, knocking things over. Another customer yelled, "Control your kid or I will." She launched into what sounded like a pre-rehearsed monologue about how autistic children deserve to occupy the same spaces as everyone else.
If you told me to control my kid or you will, you gotta see me, bro.
Like, okay, if you're not controlling your kid,
Yeah.
and he's destroying things, autistic or not,
Autistic kids. You remember the autistic kid that destroyed all the shit because of his Switch, and went to jail for some reason. It's like
the
some
jail
of them,
thing is
depending
a
on
bit
the
much.
side of the spectrum that they're
Yeah.
on, sometimes they can't control it.
Yeah, they literally
Yeah.
can't control it, but the mother is there. That
true.
is what they're there for, is to help them control the things that they
But
have trouble
sometimes
controlling.
those parents can't. It's such a tough situation.
Now,
That's all I'm
but
saying.
would you
Being a
rather?
man,
Would you
it's such a
rather
tough
your kid,
situation.
if you had an autistic child that was destroying a restaurant,
Yeah.
would you rather bring them to the car so they can destroy their own things in their own car, or keep having them destroy other people's
I
shit?
would, but like a mother, like a single mother, she might not have the strength to do that. You
For
know?
sure. I don't know how old this kid is.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
That's
but-
what I'm thinking. It's like if he's banging and destroying
I'm thinking a
stuff,
kid with a
it's like-
tablet. I'm thinking
yeah.
like a 9-year-old. That's what
It could be any age.
It
with,
could be
with
any age.
autism
I'm
too.
thinking like
Yeah.
a regular sized 9-year-old. That's what
Okay,
pops into my head. I don't
got
really
you.
have.
But yeah,
anything.
that I see what you're saying. Like you can drag him outside, but
Okay, it says
Tough
she
situation.
launched into what sounded like a pre-rehearsed monologue about how autistic children deserve to occupy the same spaces as everyone else. I agree with this, but still, everyone needs to behave appropriately. I told the woman that if she could not get her son's behavior under control, that she needs to leave. She was furious and started yelling about how it is illegal to discriminate against people who are on the spectrum, and she would report me. My husband came out, put her food in a to-go box, and said, just to get her out right now. She looked genuinely shocked and said that kids should not be expected to just sit quietly and that the world needs to be more accepting of those who are different. I love kids. My husband and I raised 5 of them, even one with special needs. But autism or not, nothing gives you the right to behave this way in any setting. If your child's issues are so severe that simply sitting in a restaurant without a device makes them freak out and throw a tantrum, then maybe reconsider taking them there in the first place. I'm tired of rude kids and lazy parents who embolden them to behave this way, refusing to discipline them or set any kind of rules or boundaries. This is not about ADHD, autism, or any other condition. This is about entitlement, bad parenting, and bad behavior as a result. Am I the asshole? I don't think so. This one's tough because I'm a parent of 2, neither of which have special needs. But I have had my kid act out in public places. I bring him outside. I discipline him in whatever way I see fit, being like talking to him sternly or saying, hey, we will leave if you keep acting like this. I know it's very, very different with neurodivergent, autistic spectrum children.
Yeah.
But I have seen people with low-functioning autistic kids still discipline them and keep them under control in public. I feel like if you would have explained, like, hey, I know you guys have this rule about speakers and devices on volume. He needs to have his device. I feel like they would have been, especially since they said they have a special needs child, they probably would have been pretty accommodating, saying, hey, you're not going to be here very long.
Yeah. I think it's a tough situation. I don't think they're the asshole for kicking them out. Like, you got to do what you got to do in the restaurant. It's your rule, and it's like, you know, you got to stick to it. But the lady, I don't know what type of stress she's under.
For sure.
I could only imagine if she's a single mom. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation, but, you know.
I'm pretty snippy whenever because, you know, even today, you know, my youngest didn't nap at all.
Yeah.
Every corner he's crying. Everything he does, he cries. He needs help with everything, and if I can't help him, he throws it at his own head.
He's a baby.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
He's a toddler, baby, whatever. He's right in between the two. He's about to turn 2.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm pretty snippy, but I feel like you might be okay. My verdict: soft, very soft, asshole.
Yeah.
Because if you have a child that has special needs, and this woman has a child who's watching the tablet, and says, you go up to them saying, "Hey, this, like, we have a rule, no devices on volume," and she says he's autistic and needs this device. He can't do headphones.
Right.
And you stuck with it and said, yeah, but that's our rule.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm going to say soft asshole
too. I'll say soft.
Because I feel like everybody else in the restaurant that you're doing that rule for will understand.
Right.
So I'm going to go with soft. You're the asshole on this one.
Yeah. We protect our special needs people.
Top comment with over 7,000 upvotes. You know who else would hate someone behaving like that in a public space and expect it to be quieter? Someone with autism. Okay. I get that. You know, what if there's somebody else that was autistic in that building and that kid's tantrum set him off? I think that the mother probably let him just throw the tantrum as like a lesson to the owner. Like, oh, well, you didn't want him to have his tablet. Now this is what happens. So, yeah, she's still an asshole.
Yeah, because she did something spiteful.
That was pretty
like
spiteful. Using your autistic child
your
neurodivergent
kid to,
That's
out of spite is crazy.
That's
is
nuts.
Crazy work.
Absolutely nuts. But I feel like the owner could have been just a tad bit more accommodating.
Yeah.
So, Anyways, we're at about time. About 59 minutes.
59 minutes. How y'all
59.
feel about that? You like
How
that?
do we feel about that?
You like that?
Headphones back on so we can get the outro out.
Want to record tomorrow too?
Huh?
Want to record tomorrow too?
Want to record tomorrow too?
We could.
I would absolutely love to record tomorrow too.
All right, we're gonna do a twofer.
Twofer.
2 nights. Yes, sir.
That way we not so we could take a break, but so that we can maybe
just in
stack
case.
some,
So we can make sure you guys are getting the content. You know?
we gotta get that content out. But
we love you guys.
We love these in-person episodes. Michaela really wants to be on one.
You want to get her in tomorrow?
I would love to get her in tomorrow.
Let's do it.
She'd have to bring her own microphone, but I'm
Okay.
sure we could do it.
Okay, let's do it.
This has been a super awesome episode. I love Reddit story
Special
episodes. It's very special.
Yeah.
First in person. Tomorrow we're gonna do probably another Reddit story episode, but retail hell.
I worked retail and it's
I haven't worked retail, but Michaela has worked retail. So you guys might get to meet my lady.
I worked retail for a military store.
Yeah.
I got some stories.
Navy Exchange. But this has been a very special episode of not your mom's house. I was about to say your mom's house podcast.
Oh no, copyright.
Copyright. Sorry, Tom
Copyright.
Segura. I was thinking about your show that's coming in November. My bad. This has been a very special episode of the Largely Garbage Podcast. We appreciate everybody, and as
Like,
always,
subscribe.
Oh,
Hold
like,
on.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe. Follow, share. We love you guys.
Email us, DM us, whatever.
Yeah, give us feedback. Send Ryan hate mail.
Send Ryan hate mail, and as always,
Stay trash.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.